Hi, for today's Tuesday Toolbox, we're going to talk about ethical leadership. And in a conversation that I'm having right now, we're talking about the components of ethical leadership. And one of those components is character. And there's been some disruptive concepts that I've come across when we've had these conversations, because I think many of us, and I believe that character is the thing that you do, what you do when nobody is watching. How are you behaving when no one is watching? And it's been suggested that maybe character isn't something that we have, but something that evolves. And I can really lean into that the experiences that we have and the lessons that we learn can help build and develop our character. And the other piece that I think is really interesting is this tension, this healthy tension between who we see we are and who the world tells us that we are, or who we let people in the world tell us that we are. So if we have someone telling us you're really awesome and what you're doing is great, there's that. But if my internal story is something different, there's a tension around that. And how do we balance what that looks like? And how do we move forward based on those stories? And who do we give that credibility to? And so I think part of that, the impact of that is who do we surround ourselves with and who do we let be those powerful voices in our world? But I would ask you to consider this week, who is it that you are when no one is watching? But also, how have you grown? How have the experiences that you've had grown and shaped and evolved your character? And is who you say you are different than who your colleagues or those you trust to give you insight? Is that different? And where is the tension in that? So these are just some thoughts to ponder and to think about, how am I showing up as a leader in my organization, in the community, in my family? And I would love to hear your thoughts in the notes below. Have a great week.